The problem with religion is the same problem with any institution, identity, or label. It exists to take your highest responsibilities out of your own hands and put them in the hands of someone else. I'm not saying there aren't fantastic benefits in the short term to surrendering and sacrificing for something greater than yourself. There is undeniable beauty in self-sacrifice and devotion. And the monotheistic religions are correct when they say that there is one God and there is great danger in idolatry. The problem is they speak out of both sides of their mouth when they say it. They say, worship no God but the one true God. But you must come here to this building and worship this symbol, this man, this book that we've deemed holy enough for worship. Eventually, every soul will realize that there is actually only one true God, and that God is everything. So it couldn't possibly be one thing and not another. That is also why surrendering responsibility for your relationship with God just won't work. To the degree you experience God externally, requiring certain conditions, you are, to that degree, ignorant of God. Only an unconditional and direct experience of God could possibly be considered a true experience of, or a true relationship with, the one true God. All this may sound good in theory, but it raises an obvious and frustrating question. A question and a frustration that is exploited by all the world's religions, which is, how do you experience God if God is everywhere, everything, always, and infinite? The answer is simple. You don't. The greatest fraud perpetrated against humanity by many of the largest religions is to convince their followers it is somehow sinful to see themselves as divine. The key to liberation is not to find God or follow in the footsteps of someone who claims to be holier than thou. It is to remove the delusion that you are separate from God, that you are not everywhere, everything, always, and infinite. Religion is turning you away from the path of God and sending you into a labyrinth of symbols, scripture, and sermons that only serve to confuse your mind and break your spirit. Take heart knowing that your soul knows the path to God, and you just have to listen to yourself and allow yourself to be, just be, without condition, and you will be carried home on the wings of your own personal guardian angel, which is your own personal manifestation of God.